Yo, yo, I know it's been a while. I know it's been a fat minute. It's JSF. How y'all doing, man? I hope everybody's doing all right. Look, I hope everybody's doing all right. And part of the reason I haven't done content is partially just because life and I had a lot going on. But another reason is because I haven't really found something in fighting games that I've really found interesting, right? There's nothing going on with NRS games. I've been playing. I took to playing Guilty Gear Strive, and then that got stale. Played a little bit of Melty Blood, but that died out super fast. But now we're back on Strive because something happened that I actually find interesting. And I want to talk about the character. I want to do a whole ass breakdown, but I'll do that at another time. For now, I kind of want to just talk about Guilty Gear DLC. And then finally doing something right. I know some people will disagree with my takes or my opinions, but this is the DLC character we needed. I think it's one a lot of people wanted, and we finally got a sick-ass DLC character. So I'm excited. Again, if the character is absolute garbage, I would still play him. But if he doesn't fit my playstyle whatsoever, then I probably won't rock with him. But so far, so good. So what am I talking about? Obviously, young, happily chaotic, Happy Chaos. So character was released, or the trailer was released today. The character comes out on the 30th if you got season pass, later if you don't. But my whole point is I want to say that they finally are doing something right. So this is a character that looks very, very interesting. He's a character that I think should have been in the game at launch anyway. From what we see in the trailer, he's able to do some really cool stuff. But they do the one thing that they've done with every DLC character that I hate. So there's one thing that makes me, well, it's a couple of things, but it's one thing, overall that they do with this character that they did with Jacko, that they did with Gold Lewis, that makes me terrified, bro. I think the character looks sick, and I'm gonna play him, and I'm gonna be amazing with him. But I'm just gonna say, when you see it in the trailer, you'll know right there, he's got an extra meter, right? Now, I'm not mad that he has an extra meter, and I'm not talking about the bullets. He has a bullet counter and an extra meter, right? So what they've done with every DLC character so far in this game is they've made them a little more complicated in the sense that they all have a meter, and that meter is restrictive. That's my beef with it. They made all the DLC characters restrictive, and they're continuing that trend with Happy Chaos. Now, his movesets and whatever gun stances he has looks really sick, and I like his design. I doubt he's a grappler, so he doesn't seem like a super rush down character. So he's gonna have to be like a zoner, a mid-range, a trap character, like a stance character, something I could probably rock with. So I'm definitely gonna play him, but I think this is just, they know what they're doing. I think this is a design philosophy thing. I think with the game, Arcs has said, hey, we're going to make it accessible. We're going to throw you Mei, Soul, Kai, all these characters. We're even going to dumb down Zato and tell you he's technical. But in the DLC, we're going to really give you the technical characters. Some people may like that. Some people may hate that. Because we're not paying for characters we quote unquote like, we're paying for mystery characters. And then when we see them, they're, oh, hey, here's a cool character. They're extremely technical. Or not even extremely, they're just more technical than every other character in the game, right? Like the same with Jacko, the same with Gold Lewis. And on the topic of Jacko, I just want to say, I told y'all niggas, she's terrible. Hey, I said it, day one, day two, and people were like, but it's just the truth, dog. Nobody's done anything with Jacko at all, ever. She's not a strong character. Y'all can keep running with her. She's just too technical. She's just hard to use. Fam, it's 2021. This is the accessibility era of fighting games. There is no fighting game character in any game that's releasing in 2021 that's too hard to figure out. The problem isn't that nobody on the planet can figure out how to make Jacko look good. The problem is she's not good. Just throwing that out there. I just don't want Happy Chaos to fall into that same trap. I hope that they understand that that's what they're doing. Like Gold Lewis, right? Spoiler alert if you didn't see Red Bull Kumite, but Gobo won, and in the final set he did play some Gold Lewis, right? Now he didn't play Gold Lewis the whole tournament. He played Zato, who's actually very strong. but he played Gold Lewis and looked really good with him. Gold Lewis is a character who's technical, but if you know how to play him, you learn the rough matchups, you might be able to make him work, but you're gonna struggle. You know what I mean? There's a difference between a character being hard to use and figure out, and then just a character being bad. And I'm not saying Gold Lewis isn't bad. I'm just saying he's usable in some situations. Every character is usable if you want to get technical, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, Happy Chaos. Back to the man of the hour. The character looks sick. I think it looks cool. This is exactly what the game needed. I think Guilty Gear needed a shot in the arm. No pun. No, never mind. I'm not even going to get into that. But I think the game needed a shot in the arm. I think a lot of the steam had died out. And even with the patch that we just got for Guilty Gear Strive, it doesn't seem like that brought a lot of people back to it. Some people it did, and it did some good things. I'm not gonna shit on the patch. I think the patch did some good things, right? Some bad characters got buffs, some good characters got nerfs, but then some good characters got buffed who didn't need it. So now we have a lot of viable characters, but we have a lot of busted characters too. And I think the balance of the game is still a joke. I think like one of my biggest issues with Strive, they fixed the input issue, which I love. I made a video about that literally day one. And they finally fixed it, right? Great, glorious, but the balance of the game is still a meme, so it's been hard to take the game seriously when the balance is a meme and I don't have a character, right? So if I get a character and Happy Chaos doesn't have chip health, by chip health I mean Millia health, then yeah, I can get back into the game. I think this character will get me back into Strive. It might get me back into creating content for the game too, so if y'all enjoy the content, let me know, and you know, I'll try to do that. But anyway, just wanted to talk for a bit about Happy Chaos. Again, like I said, I'll do another video breaking down the trailer. I haven't seen many trailer breakdowns. I've seen one really good one by Brendan Mushi, so shout out to Brendan Mushi. Great channel. But yeah, that's kind of all I have. I think this character is doing right. This is what we need more of, a cool character who looks like he has a cool moveset. He has a technical aspect. I just hope it's not too technical like every other character. But let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think the character looks sick? Do those extra meters scare the shit out of you too? Let me know, man. I'm here for it, and I apologize for not uploading. I hope y'all enjoy the content. If nobody watches this video, I understand. It'd be like that. Anyway, I'm out. JSF. Peace.